Hello YouTubers, Hammy Technoid here, and today I'm going to say goodbye to an old friend. My Pioneer PL-600 turntable has decided to go to the happy hunting ground for LPs in the sky now, or wherever turntables go to die. My turntable has died. It no longer rotates. It barely gets to move the arm. It has been my turntable since the mid-1980s. It has been a real workhorse of a turntable, and I've loved it and tenderly taken care of it. But for some reason, it took a big dump on me, and now it won't turn. I turn it on. It comes on. See, the power light comes on there, okay, and it changes the speed and so forth. But what's supposed to happen when you lift up the arm is it's supposed to start spinning, okay? As soon as you meet a threshold, it's supposed to start spinning, and you see that it's not spinning. It doesn't rotate, doesn't go. So yeah, it's gone to the hunting grounds where LPs go, and you see what it does. It lifts up the arm. You can see it lifts up and sets the arm down, so it does that. But to move the arm over to the record, it barely makes a motion, you know. It just kind of, yeah, look at that. It's just, oh, and then it sets it down, but the record isn't spinning, so that's too bad. But what I'm going to do to replace this model is I'm getting a Audio Technica AT 120 LP, which is a very good turntable I've looked at. It's got great reviews. It's not too cheap, not too expensive either, so in that realm it's going to be a good replacement. But you see, I even went as far as to, you know, do the little bit of troubleshooting. So the platter mat comes off, and then I took off the platter, and underneath you see is the motor housing there, okay. And if I can hold the camera and put this down properly there, okay, put that down, and you see I even went ahead and removed the screws, and this lives up, and there's the motor housing, and there's the circuit board, and I went tapping around on the board, and I removed the connectors to see if there was any loose connections, and nothing seemed to help. Nothing brought it back to life. So this is a dead turntable, sad to say. But nicely enough, the turntable I'm going to replace it with is, let me just sit this down, there we go. The one I'm going to replace it with can use all of my cartridges. So you see, I have a little cartridge here that I'm going to use for, say, 45s. This one doesn't have that great of a needle on it. It's a Shure, a cheapie, and I don't remember the exact model number, but it's a Shure cheapie. And the head shells make it easy to swap in and out. And then I've got the one that's on the machine, and if I can get it off here without it breaking, I don't want to drop it. It's a expensive needle. There we go. Get on. Get up. Come on. Get a little more. There we are. Okay. Now this one is an Audio Technica. Get on camera. An Audio Technica 125, and this is a audiophile needle. Very good needle. Okay. And it's in a head shell, so I can just directly replace that. And this one is my favorite needle. My best needle I have is a Shure M97. HE-AH, which came out in the 80s, and it's a very good needle. And I still have the original cases for these needles. Look, there's the Audio Technica 125 LC, a very good needle, and it's over here, yes, this is the Era 4 M97 HE-AH, which is a Shure. Nice little cases for them. So I'm got the turntable on order, and here's a picture of it, the Audio Technica that's replacing the one I have here, and it's due to be in about a week, and I'm going to be making a recording, which I tried to do, and that's how I found out my turntable was dead. I couldn't make the recording. So this is just a short video now to show you the situation I'm in for the time being, and it will be resolved here shortly. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.